Hey everybody, this is a Toyota video for those who are following my hiking activities. This, as I'm doing my 4Runner build here, this is a next mod. It's from Rego Fabrication, and they're the ones that if they do a lot of fabrications for brackets for like ditch lights and for light bars and for winches and CB antenna mounts and things like that. And this is a 5th gen 4Runner modular system here for the back windows. I got one on each side, and I went with this over some of the other brands that are doing the same thing out there because I like the way that they have contoured this in here. Pushes up against the window a little bit better, preserves the luggage or the storage capability here in the back. And you can, on here you can put you know, some recovery gear, things that are that are MOLLE compatible. You can put ammo pouches. You can put some an axe up there, some recovery rope, fire extinguisher, a knife, a pistol holster, anything that's got MOLLE straps on it. You can hook onto this. Now they also sell, and I haven't done it yet. I may do it later, but from the top part here over to the top part here, there's a shelf you can buy, which is also in the same grid pattern. This is stainless steel. I paid more for these because I got them powder coated. You can buy them just the raw stainless steel, and you can just brush them up and paint them your own color. So if you don't like the black, then it's easy to also just buy them in the raw stainless steel, and you can then paint them yourself if you're so disposed. How this connects in, there's some little hooks up there at the top that hold your garments to be able to put a hanger on or something like that. You pop that off, you take that out, and you save that bolt, because that's one thing that you will use that doesn't come with it, and that's everything else is supplied except for you'll keep those two bolts there. Okay, and then I did not have the cargo cover, so that attachment there is part of the mechanism that will hold on that cargo cover that rolls up. That it stows away right behind there in that slotted area, and then this is that's where the little T-hooks, so you can put like grocery bags on there so they don't roll around. So you just they're really easy to pop off. You just twist them off and take the screws out. There's an online tutorial on their website, regofab.com. I'll put their website down below in the description, and I'll also put a tutorial in there, or a link to their tutorial on how to actually do this. You see, it's pretty simple. Both of these I did in probably about 45 minutes. I was kind of taking my time as I was doing it. So they're actually pretty easy. They're pretty strong, and I'll go get some things to hang on and see what it looks like. So here's something I picked up to be able to have a little trauma kit that's got a tourniquet in it, a chest vent, and seal rather, and an Israeli bandage, for example. These are MOLLE straps, so you can attach things on the outside of it that have the MOLLE fasteners, which is what this is here. So we'll just pop these off, and I will attach that to the panels here, and I'll show what it looks like. Okay, there's what the mid pack looks like there, installed on the modular panel. I struggled with it for a little bit until I just took the contents out, and then I could get my finger in there to help it snap a little bit. It wasn't too bad feeding the straps down through that panel. I could get to it pretty easily. So no problem at all. I think it looks good. I like it. I'm not sponsored or paid by or promoted by Rego Fabrications for this. Everything was purchased with my own funds for my own enjoyment and for your education. Take care, everybody. Bye. Just a few more things I've added. There's that tan case is a little survival shovel. I've got a knife up there, tactical knife. Over here I've got a Grand Fors Brooks from Sweden, a little hatchet, some rope. I've got a fire extinguisher, a pouch being mailed to me from Blue Ridge Overland, and should be here in a few days. Put the fire extinguisher in there, and so it's just an example. This configuration may not stay this way, but hey, that's kind of the idea of what it's used for. All right, everybody. Oh, these clench fist things here. That connector right there. You have to buy the bolts, the washer, and the nut. So you need two of each of those, and it's a number 10 by 24 by 1 inch. Okay, 10 by 24 by 1 inch. Get 2 of those and some matching washer and nylon nuts for those, and they'll just mount up there really nicely. All right, everybody, take care. Bye.